Okay, hi, my beautiful and amazing people. Let me hope you are well. Let me hope you are okay. Let me hope everything is going on well right over here. Lena is happy to be here with you. I'm so excited for yet another session today, another stream for the day. Happy to have you around. Happy to have you around. And definitely excited to be with you, my beautiful people, once again. For those that are new, you are most welcome. Happy to have you around. Happy to see you come through. Like and subscribe. Let us keep it going. We'll keep it growing. Stick here with your girl Lena. We learn a few things here and there, definitely to improve on our trading, to improve in the way we do things, and in the easier way to make some little profits, but it's better than not making any. So please come through, let us see. So today, Pocket Option, as always, that is a platform that we are using. Binary options trading, that is what we have as well. So whenever I mention binary options trading, our minds should go to short term trading. We are looking at something short term. We are looking at something that we can do many times in a day. We are looking at something that we can do on a smaller time frame. Okay, with binary options, we are looking at a win or a loss. So here we are not looking at things like stop loss, take profit, maybe the markings, the labels here and there on the chart. I believe that's why you are not seeing any markings over there. But all you are seeing are the two amazing indicators that I've been using ever since I started with streaming. So that is the alligator indicator, the MACD indicator. You are not seeing it because of my camera right over there, but those are the two indicators that I always use day in, day out for these sessions, and they are amazing, easy to learn, easy to use. Okay, so what we basically look at in our scalping here, in our binary options trading, we are looking at these two indicators help us with the direction. What direction are we in? Are we in an uptrend? Are we in a downtrend? Okay, so these indicators help us with that. How, if we are in an uptrend, how strong is this trend that we are in? If that is we are looking at the strength of these particular trends that we are taking. That way we are able to place in trades and we are able to make profits out of it. Okay, so with a small time frames, it's very easy for us. Okay, it's very easy for us to use these particular indicators. That's why you are seeing I'm at 15. We are looking at I would say we are looking at 5 seconds, 15 seconds, 30 seconds. Sorry about that. 30 seconds, 1 minute. The maximum for this is 2 minutes. Okay, so we are having a smaller time frame, and in that small time frame, we are able to get these opportunities that we need, hit into the market, take out our small profits that we are making, get home, be happy, be excited about ourselves. Okay, so with that in mind, allow me see what my beautiful and amazing people are saying in the chat section. Okay, so there we are having We are having a trading journal. Hi, how are you doing? Hope you are well. Hope you are amazing. Jordan over there, George Jordan, just sent 350 US dollars. Let me check, my dear. Let me check for that and confirm. Jesus, we many return. Okay, so with that, I will be getting to you. I will be getting back to you. Okay, I'm seeing Martins over there. Hi, how are you doing? Hope you are well. Hope you are well. And seeing Emma. That is Emma. Hi, how are you doing? Hope you are well. Hope you are amazing. So for Jordan, like I've said, I'm going to be getting back to you shortly. I'm trying to check and confirm with you. Okay, so to the amazing people in the chat section, you guys, I love you so much. I really, really respect you so much. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. So thank you very much for always coming through. And those that are just joining us, you're most welcome. Happy to see you around. Happy to have you come through. Happy to have you come through. So please, I went into the indicators because at the end of the day, I want us to know that this is the most important. Whenever we look at the chart, let us look at these indicators. Let us look at the candlestick patterns. Those are the two things that are very, very important in our trading. Whenever we talk about scalping, whenever we talk about short-term trades, whenever we talk about smaller time frames, these are the amazing things that we have to look out for. So that is on my end, the indicators, the candlestick patterns. Because at the end of the day, we are going to look at sorry about that, we are going to look at those engulfing candles. We are going to look at the candles closing above, the candles closing below. So please, all that, that is what we basically look at. Okay, so I did not even talk about what we are trading today. So silver OTC, we have been having what have we been having? Brent oil OTC. So today we are having silver OTC. We've set it for 500 US dollars, 15 seconds. And 15 seconds, that is our time expiry. And then for the chart time frame, that is still 15 seconds. Then for the candle close, that is 5 seconds. So I always love introducing these such that we get into it when we know exactly what is happening. We know what exactly is going on. I do not want us to come here and we do not understand exactly what is going on. So that is it for the introduction. And for my amazing people in the chat section, once again, I love welcoming you because you people make me feel so great about myself. You make me feel so amazing. And trust me, whatever you give back to me, the love, the appreciation, and all that, I return that back to you. The blessings, everything, whatever I have, the learning, um, the small knowledge that I have, I cannot say I have a lot, but the few that we share about, I always love to share it with you such that trading becomes very easy. You know, whenever we sit down and we try to trade on our own and we make a profit, that is an achievement. You know, today you will make a profit, maybe tomorrow you might make a loss, but like I keep saying, let us focus so much on risk management. Let us focus so much on risk management. So here with our binary options trading, you are not going to see or scalping, you're not going to see us putting up a stop loss, take profit, maybe using the Fibonacci's and all those like the markings and the labels and everything. You're not going to see that. So here, when I talk about risk management, we should know that at least we need to have a certain percentage, okay? You need to have a certain percentage that you are dealing with. Okay, when you have 100 US dollars, do not think of putting in 50-50. Put in a small percentage. Put in, okay, if you are to go further, you could put in first 5, maybe 10, until you feel like you are good to go. All right. So with all that, all right. Okay, so Jordan, sorry about that, but actually, unfortunately, unfortunately, the platform is under maintenance. So, but if you have sent in, definitely, I should have received it. So do not worry. For as long as you have sent it in, we shall trade it. Okay. And the thing is, we do it together. We trade together. So thank you for sending it in, and I will be giving you a feedback, whether today or even tomorrow. So I don't want you to worry about it. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. All right. So let us proceed. That is Martin's. Yes. So each and every single day, whenever we are live, we learn a few things here and there. We learn probably maybe, okay, what I've been trying to do is to ease work with understanding exactly what is going on the chart that Lena is trading. So with that in mind, that when we are looking at this chart over here, indicators are very important, very important. Okay, then the candlestick patterns, those are also very important. So if there are certain things that probably maybe I have not talked about or that I've not brought to light, and but you know exactly what is important. Okay, for this to make it very easy for us, I made some videos, I made some tutorials where we can learn, but these videos unfortunately have not yet been put up, okay, on my YouTube channel, but the videos are there. When my media team is done with everything, we shall have those videos. But as we wait for those videos to be uploaded, for anything that I can talk about during the sessions, I will be doing just that. Okay, so When you come in, probably maybe you want to know something about trading, you want to understand something, please, you let me know. We go through that if we are able to. Then, if probably maybe also during those times for the donations I'm unable to, please do not feel bad. There are those times when I have to concentrate on trading for these amazing people that send in their donations, and that way I have to focus a lot. I have to put all my focus there. But in this first hour for the session, this is where I answer all the questions. We chat, we try to understand how things are moving, how everything is supposed to be done. So please, when you are there and you are watching, from wherever you are watching, I really do appreciate you. And you have something to send in, please ask and let me try to talk about it. Okay. And whenever we are going through these sessions, and probably maybe, but I do my very best to welcome each and every one of us. If I've not, please do not feel bad. All right? Just know I love you guys so much, so much. But at times I'm trying to manage the chats here. I'm doing this and that. So probably maybe some people I might not see them. Okay. All right, so that is Muhammad. Sorry about that. Muhammad, how are you? Lena, I'm doing amazing. How are you doing? It's just my throat that is trying to play tricks on me, but otherwise I'm great. I'm doing okay. I'm doing amazing. Let me hope you are also well. Let me hope you are doing okay. Business 512. How are you doing? Hope you're well. Hope you are amazing. Thank you for coming through. Thank you for sending in a message. I really do appreciate you. That is Rapella. Hi, how are you? Thank you for coming through. Thank you for sending in a message. And then I see Ravian. How are you doing, my dear? Hope you are great. Hope you are doing amazing. Rich. Hi, how are you? Hope you're well. Thank you for coming through. Thank you for coming through. For the new people that are just joining, allow me welcome you with too much love, too much happiness. Thank you for coming through, and request you as well to like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Let us keep it going. We keep it going. We keep it amazing. Whenever we at least we have a subscribed. And then also for the people that are having challenges reaching me on Telegram, please, the link is there in my YouTube bio. Click on it, subscribe, and then you will be able to send me a message. Okay, so for those that maybe want to chat with me, talk to me about something concerning trading, please do that, and then we shall be in touch. For the donations, still in my YouTube bio. The link is there, and it's the first link, that is the stream donations. So you click on it, you go through the terms and conditions. After that, the next steps are quite easy. So let me give an example of Jordan, who has just sent in his donations. So you click, you send in your name. Let me say George Jordan. Then I will, the next step is for the amount. The minimum amount is 350 US dollars. That is the minimum. So you have put in your amount. Then the next step, you send me how many attempts or how many times do you want me to trade this money that you've sent me? How many times do you want me to multiply this money? So you could say, I just want once, twice, three times. The maximum times are five. Okay. Then there are those people who send in and they are like, I've sent in maybe 350, 400, 500, and I want a take profit of probably maybe 4K, 5K, depending on what you want. Okay. So after all that, the other most important thing for you not to forget is to send in your crypto wallet. This crypto wallet, this is where I transfer your profits to after a win. When I trade for you here, we make profits. That is where I transfer to your profits. All right. Let me hope we are together. In case of anything about any of the above that I've talked about, please you let me know. I'm here to make your lives easy and interesting during these sessions. Okay. Okay. All right. All right, Jordan over there. Thank you very much. That is amazing. So just hang in there. All is well. And definitely, I would love to appreciate you guys. I would love to say thank you for that trust, for trusting me. You send in your donations day in, day out. I'm really so grateful, and it is always a pleasure for me to be of service to you people. Thank you very much. I really do appreciate. So, Muhammad, that is a menu. Hope you're well. Hope you are well. How can you learn this strategy? So, like I've been saying, I made tutorials. I made some videos for us to learn from about the strategy, about everything, how to set up and all that, like from 0 to 100. Okay, so I made those videos. They've not yet been uploaded on my YouTube channel, but when my media team is ready to upload them, we shall definitely have them. And I believe we shall be able to learn from them. Okay, so just be a little patient with me. What I can explain here, I always do explain it. But if I'm to take you through the first step to the last step, I do not want to lie to you. I might not be able to. But as I promised, we learn day in, day out. So when all that knowledge is combined together, we get something amazing out of it. All right. So let us be a little patient when those videos are released. I'm very sure we shall learn a lot from them. We shall learn how things are done and how easy this is. Okay, that is one of the most amazing things that I can tell you. You find that things are really easy. When you look at this chart here, you might think, I do not know what I'm going to do, how it's all going to happen, but eventually it happens. Okay, so let us just be a bit patient. Everything is going to work out. Okay. Okay, so we are having a Stanley. Hi, how are you doing? Hope you are well. Thank you for coming through. Thank you for sending in a message. So great to have you with us. A great V5X. Hi, how are you doing? Thank you for coming through. Thank you for sending in a message. We are so grateful. Macklin, hi Macklin, how are you doing? Hope you are well. Hope all is amazing with you. Great still. Please, Lena, I want to join one of your students. So for that, I do not do classes. That is number one. Number two, how we can learn is by me making a few videos like I did, and I've tried to explain that I've already made those videos, and when they are ready, my media team is just trying to work on them to make them perfect for you to be able to fully benefit from everything that you will be watching or studying or learning, such that we are able to benefit from it. So when they are ready, they will be releasing those videos. So that is one way I can teach. That is one way I can take you through. Okay, so it's all right. We can continue. As I was saying, let me just try to organize a few things here. My camera has gone off. I'm trying to fix it back. So as I was saying, that is the only way. Okay, that is one of the ways me making videos and putting on my YouTube channel. Then the other way is through the sessions that we are having. Okay, so it becomes easier that way for me to teach you a thing or two. You come in, you send in a question. Definitely, I am able to give you the feedback that you need. Okay. So sorry about that, but here I am. Here I am. So that is what I was trying to explain to grade V5X, that what I can do are those two options, okay? We learn from the channel, and at the same time, we also learn from these sessions that we have day in, day out, okay? So that is mostly the best way we can do it. But I cannot promise you that I have a class or I'm going to get you separately and teach you or take you through these sessions. We are doing it together, all right? Okay, Valerie. Hi, Valerie. How are you doing? Hope you are well. Thank you for coming through. So, right there, I've actually removed my camera. I believe we can see clearly the MACD indicator for the some time back. We had a session where my camera was put off and we talked about the MACD indicator as we were seeing it. So right about now, we are having the MACD indicator clearly put out, and the settings, we can see them very well. So today still, let us have it, and then we shall be able to at least work things out as we see what is going on. Okay, so that is for Lakmo. Lakmo was asking me about the settings for the MACD. There they are, that is a 12, 26, and 9. And like I said some time back, I think also yesterday, I talked about you're seeing two lines over there. So we have the MACD line and then we have the signal line. So the MACD line is that green line you are seeing there. Then the red line is a signal line. Whenever the MACD line crosses above the signal line, then we are to buy, right? Whenever it crosses below the signal line, we are to sell. So it makes life easy like that. So I want you to be there looking at your chart and you see that what the alligator indicator is doing, the MACD indicator is doing the same thing. So by me using these two indicators, it helps me confirm that, okay, what I'm seeing with a MACD indicator is the same thing that is happening with the alligator indicator. All right. So there thing decisions become very, very easy for us. So please let us have it over there and let us trade together very well, seeing exactly what is going on. Okay, I'm seeing Wanda over there. Hi, how you doing? Thank you for coming through. Thank you for joining us. Okay, then I'm seeing Kelly. Okay, Kelly. Hi, Kelly. How are you doing? Hope you are well. So, how you can message me? You are going to go in my YouTube bio. There is a Telegram link over there. Subscribe, and then you will be able to send in a message. We chat here and there, and then we see how exactly to go about anything that you have to ask or whatever requests you have, right? I'm seeing that is Elon Musk. Hi, how you doing? Hope you're well. Hope you are doing amazing. Thank you for coming through. So let us try to monitor our charts and then we see how things are playing out. I know you're going to tell me we've not yet had you talk about the donations, but like I said, and I told Jordan earlier on, uh, the platform is under maintenance, so we are not going to be still. We are not going to have donations for that day. Okay, we are not. So if tomorrow all is well, then we shall have the donations. So today it's a personal trading. So I do the trades here. We keep chatting and then we see how the day is going to play out. Okay, so crypto, that is crypto power. What are you trading? So first of all, binary options trading, silver OTC, that is what we are having for today. For the amount, I set it at 500 US dollars. Then why I'm not showing today, why you're not seeing my face today? Okay, my camera was misbehaving, so I was like, since we all want to see the MACD settings and people have been requesting for that, I just decided to put it off and such that people are able to see very well what I was actually explaining yesterday. I also talked about how the two indicators work together, how they help me with confirming my proper direction that I'm taking, then also the strength of that particular trend that I'm in. So as you can see over there, what is happening with the alligator indicator is the same thing that is happening with the MACD indicator. So you know exactly what to do, how to do it, and all that. So Great is asking, please, how to contact your Telegram. So for the Telegram, like I've told you in my YouTube bio, there is the Telegram link. So you go there, you subscribe, and then you will be able to send in a message. All right. Crypto power over there. Okay, so I can see you are already in the weekend mode. You are already in the weekend vibes, which is very okay, which is very okay. I'm seeing Drew. Hi Drew, how are you doing? Hope you're well. Hope everything is amazing. And there comes Ruth. Hi, Ruth. How are you doing? Hope you are well. Hope you are amazing. So today, first of all, I am doing personal trading throughout, just like yesterday, and my camera is off. People, at least today, we are able to see the MACD settings, how it operates, and all that. Okay. Okay. So I'm seeing God's will. What is the settings of your alligator and MACD respectively? So for the MACD, that is for the settings. We are having 12, 26, and 9. Okay. Then for the alligator indicator, it's at default, or we can say it's at its normal settings. Okay. So that is 13, 8, and 5. So as we see them going, the 13 is for the blue line, the 8 is for the red line, and then the 5 is for the green line. 5 is our fastest moving line, and we consider it so much. Whenever it crosses the red line and the blue line, there we have a signal to get ready to place in a sell or a buy, depending on the direction we are taking. Okay, so that is what I can say shortly about that. That is Capro. Hi, how are you doing? Hope you are great. Hope you are amazing. Let me hope all that side is going on well. Muhammad, I greet you. Hi, my dear. Hope you are well. Hope you are doing great. You are doing amazing. Um, Drew still saying good evening, mom. Hi, how are you doing? Hope you're well. Hope everything is going on well. Over here, we are already into the market. We are trading. We are trying to see how the day is going to play out. So, Raymond, hi, Raymond, how are you doing? Hope you are well. Hope you are well. Thank you for coming through. Actually, Raymond and Sir Mike, I was going to talk about the two of you. I was going to send you greetings and know whether you are okay. But Raymond has come through. That is amazing. Sir Mike, I send you greetings. Let me hope all is well. I've not seen you today, but I know everything is great on your side. So what device you using to trade? I'm using that is the what? I'm using the a computer, or I should say I'm using a PC. Yes, so that's what I use for the trades. Then that is Wales. Hi, Wales. How are you doing? Hope you're well. Hope you are doing amazing. Thank you for coming through. Imam. Hi, Imam. Hope you're well. Thank you for coming through. Elon is asking, is this pocket option? Yes, this is a pocket option. Bonita, hi Bonita, how are you doing? Hope you're well. Excited to see you come through, and allow me remind the new people for each and every one of us. Please like and subscribe. Let us keep it here each and every single day. Live each and every single day. At least I try my level best to see that we do not leave the session the way we came. Okay, so I try so much. And I try so much to see that we learn a few things here and there. So please keep coming through. And definitely, when you subscribe, you automatically always get an upcoming sorry, you always get a message for an upcoming session. Okay, so that simply means you will be able to come through each and every single day. All right, Bonita, I'm amazing. I'm doing great. I'm very, very okay. Okay, I'm seeing Musa. Hi, Musa, how are you doing? Okay, so over here, Lena is doing amazing. I'm doing amazing. Okay, so let us keep monitoring the charts, and then we see how it all plays out. So for today, we are still not having the donations, like I've said. The system is under maintenance, so let us see tomorrow. Let me plus in a sell position over here, and we see how it all plays out. Okay, I'm seeing that is Yusuf official. I'm great. How are you doing over there? Thank you for coming through. Thank you for joining us today. Link Trading One. Hi, how are you? Hope you're amazing. Hope you are amazing. Okay, let's see. Uh, Bila. Bila, no, not yet. Not yet. They are not yet provided. They are not yet provided. Okay, so as we proceed, I believe by now, at least we know much about risk management because I told you, like I've been telling you, risk management is one of the things that we have to have with us. Okay, we have to have with us to make sure that we do not blow up our accounts. Okay, so we have to know how much do I have on my account and how am I going to use it to do my best to make more profits. Okay, so that simply means know what you have a percentage of what you are trading such that whenever you make a loss, okay, you make this loss and then definitely you will not feel, oof, I made one over there. So you will not feel so bad. But when you blow up your account, when you do the trades and then things do not go the way you expected them to go or the way it was supposed to be, you'll definitely feel bad about it. So let us use percentages. We trade more so for the beginners. For those that are already there, we know exactly how to do it, how to trade, okay? And we know about risk management. For me, like I said, that is one of the things that I did not know until I was put to the wall, until I made the losses that I did not expect. So after making all those losses, now I started waking up and I was like, okay, I do not know. I thought I knew how to trade, but actually I do not know. So when you do not have risk management, you do not have knowledge, you do not have a plan, you do not have the discipline, you don't have the patience, Okay, then the consistency. When we are looking at binary options trading, or in I should say, when we are scalping, okay, when we are scalping, we always have to know that we are dealing with short term, okay. Like I said earlier, there we are looking at smaller time frames, definitely. 5 seconds, 15, 1 minute, and a maximum that will be like 2 minutes. So, what does that mean? That simply means that it is risky for us. That is number one. It is risky for us. And then we have one thing we have to know is the fact that when we have the risk management, things become a bit easier for us. The fear, the pressure reduces because we have agreed in ourselves and we know that, okay, if I'm to place in this trade, I'm either winning or losing. In scalping or in binary options trading, that is what we have and that is what we look at. You either win or you lose. No, something we are going to be like, okay, I've put a stop loss here, I take profit here. No, that is not here. That's why I told you it is highly risky. And that's where the risk management comes in. If we are dealing with something that is win or lose, that simply means when we have percentages, when we know that, then we shall be like, okay, I have this amount on my account. I want it to make for me profits. I do not want to blow up my account. So that simply means you are going to put in a smaller percentage until you become better. You keep increasing your percentage, you keep increasing your percentage until you reach a point and you are like, I'm too good. I'm too good at this. Let me put in 40%. Let me put in, but risk management is very important. So we should consider that, right? So in cases where we are having high, sorry, let me first solve this. Okay, I'm seeing Cristiano over there. Hi, how are you doing? Hope you are well. Hope you're amazing. Thank you for coming through. Mohammed, once again, you're most welcome. Thank you for sticking around. Yusuf, thank you very much. Today we are trading together. We are trading together. So thank you for your contribution. Thank you for your participation. I really do appreciate and I'm grateful. That is a Bernadette's. Hi, how are you doing? Hope you well. Hope you are doing great. Aharo, happy Friday. I'm telling you, we are here already loading into the weekend. Already loading into the weekend. So let us see how it's going to take us. Okay. I'm saying Douglas. Let's finish the week. A smart and disciplined learner. That's very true. That is very true. I'm telling you, the week has been, I would say it has been amazing. So definitely let us close it smart and disciplined, like Douglas is saying. Reeves. Let's take one step at a time. Patience over pressure. That's true. When we are trading under pressure, when we are trading under fear, when we are trading with emotions, things always do not play out the way we want them to. Okay. So let us have the patience, like Reeves has suggested. These are the things, actually, what these amazing people are saying. These are the things that you should put on your list. You have to be smart. That simply means we have to acquire the knowledge that we need for these trends. The discipline, there is a special discipline that we need whenever we are trading. Because if you are there and you're doing things the way you want to do them, the market does not consider us at all. It's us supposed to roll with the market, not the market rolling with us. Okay, so please, thank you very much. That is Douglas and Reeves. The patience, very, very important. When you are patient, you are calm, the pressure reduces, emotions are put aside, the fear is put aside. Okay, there we are able to trade the way things are supposed to. Okay, hello. Hope you are doing well, Miss Lena. Yes, my darling, I'm doing amazing. I'm doing amazing. Let me hope you are well yourself. Let me hope all is well over there. A strong hold. It's a Friday trader, so just know whatever we are making, we have to enjoy it. We have to enjoy it. Okay, so Yosef, once again, let me tell you, Yusuf, you are so amazing. You are so active. You are participating here and there. Cheers to you. Thank you very, very much. That is consent. Consent. Okay, no rush, no revenge trading, just clean entries and smooth exits. Amazing, that is amazing. Sir Mike comes through. Hi, Sir Mike, how are you doing? How are you doing? I was here and I was like, where is Sir Mike? I've not seen him today. I've already sent you greetings. I've already sent you greetings because I was here, I wasn't seeing you, and I just wanted to find out whether you are doing okay, whether you are amazing. To the people of Ghana, big up to you, big up to you. You are well represented by Sir Mike. So thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. All right, right, right. That is a Flaku. I think Flaku Beats. Okay, so Flaco Beats still don't know what's going on. So right about now, maybe let me just give you a small details, and you will know exactly what is going on. We are trading on a platform called Pocket Option. Okay, that is number one. We are trading binary options trading. We are trading binary options. So what you see on your chart over there, so the pair we are having gold OTC, then whenever you see OTC, Whenever you see OTC, that means over the counter, okay? Over the counter. So what does that mean? That simply means that we, the people trading using pocket option, we are trading an open market. Okay, so OTC, we are having an open market. By an open market, I mean this is where we are able to trade day in, day out. Okay, remember we are using a broker and we all know what broker means. So that simply means with our OTC, we are free to trade day in, day out, be it a weekend, a public holiday, be it any day of the week. As long as you wake up, your mind is set, you have the right pairs of currencies to trade. You've set your chart properly the way you're supposed to set it. You have the most amazing indicators. Please, you go into the market, make a few profits, sit home and chill. All right. So with an open market, we have that opportunity to trade any time of the day, any day of the week. You see that we are entering into the weekend. Definitely, some markets are closing. If we are on our normal tradings, let me say like crypto, the crypto trading and all that, markets are pulling down right now, and some pairs definitely they be closed throughout the weekend. But with an open market that we are trading on, hours are open throughout. Okay, so that's what I can explain about that. Let me hope at least you've tried to get some insight about what exactly is going on. And what you are seeing over there, that is called basically scalping. Okay, scalping, and that is a short term way of trading. We are looking at a smaller time frames. You know, we have all kinds of time frames where we have 5 seconds, 15 seconds, up to, let me say, like 2 minutes. Okay, then we have uh, others where we are looking at hours, we are looking at 30 minutes, hours, we are looking at a full day. Okay, we are looking at weeks, we are looking at months, we are looking at years, you know. So right about now, this is a scalping, smaller time frames. Okay, so let me hope at least I've tried to open up your mind about exactly what is going on. All right, that is Lambert. Lambert, you are trying to ask what does OTC mean? So that is it. Okay, and then you are saying Friday is not for gambling, it's for precision. Yes, we have to make sure that we know exactly what we are doing. We make our profits and we go home happy. All right, I'm saying Abdul. Hi, Abdul. How are you doing? Hope you are amazing. Hope you are well. That is com. Okay, okay, okay. That you're most welcome. Thank you for sending in a message. Excited to have you around. Excited to have you around. That is Moster, Mosteran. Okay, hi, how are you doing? Thank you for coming through. Thank you for coming through. You guys, I really do appreciate you. I do appreciate you. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you for coming through for each and every session. For the people that are viewing from wherever you are viewing from, thank you for tuning in. You are so amazing. I really do appreciate you. Okay, that is Renard. Renard, in pocket option, we basically all mainly trade binary options. Okay, and being binary options, most of it we are looking at a smaller time frames. Okay, we are looking at smaller time frames because if we are looking for a win or a loss, and remember, we are not using a stop loss, take profit, and all those settings. That simply means that we have to use a smaller time frame for us to be able to get the small or the profits that we need to take from it and we get out of it. Sometime back, I gave us an example where I was like, if we are looking at a win or a loss, okay, it is 50-50. You're either winning or you're making a loss. That is it with binary options trading. Okay, so what does that mean? It's if I put in an hour, okay, you're seeing my time here. If I put in an hour and I'm to come here and sit and wait for a trade for 1 hour, that is too much for me. But remember, in that 1 hour, I could have placed in a number of trades. So you find that on those very many number of trades that I've placed in, I've gone away with my profits and I've made some losses because they are inevitable. So with binary options trading, we are looking at smaller time frames. That's what I can say. Okay, that is Kabil. Hi, how are you? Hope you are doing great. So, my people from Nigeria, I'm seeing Kolisi from South Africa. How are you doing? Hope you are well. Hope you are amazing. How is everyone at that side? At least I know there is a Johannesburg. Okay, I mostly know Johannesburg, Pretoria. Greetings to each and every one of you guys at that side. Thank you for coming through. Thank you for joining your girl Lena over here. Okay, so next I'm saying that is a flaku. No, my dear, no, my dear. Also here to trade. I'm also here to trade, and definitely I want you to also be able to make those trades yourself to make some money here and there. Leo, Leo, let's execute with no fear and no rush. Yes, that's what one of our friends said earlier, that let us have the patience, let us stay disciplined. That way we shall be able to chase out the fear, to chase out definitely the panic, the pressure, and all that. So thank you very much for that, my dear. I really do appreciate. Okay. Right, right, right. Okay, so we have a plus over here. So let me see with the chats over here. Let me see. Patrick, hi Patrick, how are you doing? Hope you are well. Hope you are amazing. For the teachings, like I've said, we shall be having there are some tutorials that were made, and I'm just waiting for them to be uploaded on my YouTube channel. So there we shall be able to learn at least something. We shall be able to learn and know where to start from. At least after watching those videos, I believe we shall not remain the same. We shall have an idea of exactly what is going on we shall have an idea of what to do, how to do it, and how it is supposed to go. Okay, so that is what I can say. And then also, I would request you to like and subscribe. Day in, day out, we learn a few things here and there during the session. So if you have subscribed, definitely each and every single day you get a notification that we are about to get alive. You join in and we do what we do best. Okay, so you come in with a few questions here and there, what you do not understand, what you need to understand, um, and then we see how things are supposed to play out. Okay, all right. That is JW for life. Will you explain what we are looking for, please? So what we basically look at, these two indicators, as you can see them there, that is the alligator indicator and the MACD indicator. So they do a great job. So what we are looking at, we basically, the most important thing here are the indicators and then the candlestick patterns. So we know something about engulfing candles. Of course, that is the candle that closes, that, how can I say it, engulfing, like it closes and it covers the other previous candle, so it engulfs it. Okay, so we are looking at those engulfing candles and the candles that are closing above and the candles that are closing below. Then of course for the indicators, we are basically looking at yes, Henok, thank you very much. Hi, Henok, how are you doing? It has been a while. It has been a while. Where have you been? Where have you been? And then you come through today. Thank you very much for coming around. Thank you for always creating time such that you join our sessions. We really do appreciate you. We really do appreciate you. So with these indicators, we are basically looking at, let me give an example, the alligator indicator. When the green line crosses, oh, okay. Okay, let me hope that is Henok. Let me hope it went well. Let me hope the exams went well. And definitely we pray for success. So we believe for success. We are in for wins. We are in for wins. No losses whatsoever. So I believe it all went well and it has to go well. All right. So happy to see you again. Happy to see you here with us. All right. So with the alligator indicator, definitely it being that it's helping us with a direction, and then the momentum. So whenever the green line is crossing those other two lines, the red and the blue line, we are definitely getting a signal there that we should be ready to place in. If it's crossing above, we are a signal that we are placing in a sell, a buy trade. And if it's crossing down, we are placing in a sell trade. Okay, so let me see. Let me send my greetings to these amazing people. That is Yadav. Hi, how are you doing? Hope you're well. Hope you are amazing. Thank you for coming through. Thank you for sending in a message. Shola, hi Shola, how are you? How are you? And thank you for appreciating. That is Grace over there. Hi Grace, how are you doing? Hope you are amazing. DS Code, DS Code TV. Hi, how are you doing, my dear? Hope you're well. Hope all is well. Con, hi Con, how are you doing? Hope you are amazing. And DS Code TV was asking, you are using Pocket Broker? Yes, that is what I'm using. Oh, all right, right. I get that. That is Joy still asking the same question. So we are having a pocket option, okay? We are having pocket option. I'm saying that is Yakta. Hope you're well. Thank you for coming through. I'm saying Husam. Hi, how are you? Hope you are amazing. D GS Code TV, please guide me. I'm from Pakistan. Greetings to people from Pakistan. Greetings to each and every one of you over there. So, for that guidance, like I've been saying, we always have we go through a few things when we are when we are having the session. But then, like I keep saying, I made a few videos for us, but they've not yet been uploaded. They've not yet been uploaded on my YouTube channel. So when they do, we shall have that, and we shall at least get some information. We shall learn something from that. Okay, so that is what I can promise right now. When they are uploaded on the channel, at least we shall go through it, and we shall have at least something to learn from that. Okay. Then saying Bila still. Hi Bila, how are you doing? Hope you are well. Thank you for coming through. I'm excited to have you around. Lunchbox. Hi, how you doing? Okay, that is a link trading. Link trading. Hope you're amazing. Pavan, hi, how you doing? Hope you are well. So Pavan is saying I blew my $200 account in 2 times. That is very, very possible if we do not have That is why I always talk about risk management. If we do not have, or if we do not know about risk management, trust me, things go south. You're most welcome, Pavan. You're most welcome. Okay, I'm saying that is Yakta from Bangladesh. Look at that. Look at that. We have people coming in from Bangladesh. Greetings to you. Greetings to each and every one of you that side. Okay, that is Meshach. Okay, Meshach is from Kenya. How uh, how is everyone over that side? Hope all are well. Okay, so that is it from that side. Let us proceed. Okay, thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much for always coming through, for sending in messages here and there. I really do appreciate you. I do appreciate you. Okay, Raymond is asking, you are not gonna trade for fellas anymore. Yesterday I did not, and also today the system is down, so I'm not going to. When it is well and working great, then we shall have the donations. Just know the list is long, and when everything is well, I will work on each and every one of us. Thank you for that trust. Thank you for that patience. And just know all I pray for you are blessings and wins. Okay. Okay, not every trade was perfect, but every trade taught us something. That is a breeze. That is very true. That is very true. Each and every single day you go into the market, you trade, you understand a few things, you make mistakes, you make losses, you make profits. But even those profits that you have made, they definitely teach you something. Okay, you are like, okay, here it was close. Here I wasn't so sure that I was going to have this. Then for the losses, you will know. You work with the patience. You try to understand how things are supposed to be done. Okay. Right, a bus. That is a bus. Ali, hi, how are you doing? Hope you are well. Ash, hi, Ash, how are you doing? Hope you well. Hope you are well. Okay. Raymond was saying I can hear you now. Okay. Sorry, I think the other time I was a bit pulled away from the microphone, but here I am. Here I am. All right. I'm seeing JW for Life. Which platform are you using? This is Pocket Option. Okay, Pocket Option. Okay, so DS Quad TV saying I am a Dilshad from Pakistan. Greetings to you, my darling. Greetings to you. Hope all is well that side. And then Yakta, you good? Yes, I am. I'm good. And let me hope you are good yourself. You are good yourself. Okay. Liam, how are you doing, my dear, over there? Hope you are well. So you're telling us that it's about becoming more controlled, more patient, and more aware. You're right. At times, it's not all about the profits, and trust me, as we are all still in the process of learning, of understanding exactly what is going on, how to go about it, how to make ourselves perfect, how to make ourselves greater than we were. Okay, so definitely these are the things that we need. So thank you very much, Liam. I really do appreciate. And you see, these are the things that you find that some of us who have been trading, let me give an example for a short period of time, and we feel we are perfect enough. We are perfect enough. If you do not have these things that people are mentioning here, the patience, you being patient, you being more aware, you acquiring more knowledge about what you are supposed to do. You see, I keep saying a binary options trading, it's easy. The truth is, it is easy. But have you taken time to acquire the knowledge that you need, the awareness that you should be having, the patience, the discipline? Do you know about risk management? Do you know about all these things? When you look at this chart, are you going to gamble around? Are you going to do guesswork into making the money? No. We need this. We need to have all these that people are talking about. And the thing is, I love this so much because the people that probably maybe thought they are failing in trading, when they see such things, you sit back and you ask yourself, but how am I doing it? Am I patient? Am I rushing into the market? Am I using my emotions to trade? You ask yourself all these questions, and then you sit back and you're like, okay, let me try with the patience. Let me teach myself. Let me train myself. Let me let me do good by myself, because that way you will be able to do things much better. Okay. All right. So with these amazing words that people are saying, trust me, trust me, trust me. Let us not only come here to be like, okay, I'm going to ask Lena a question, she answers it, but there are amazing people that are coming here and they're telling us how we should behave with the market. I keep telling you the market is crazy. There are those times when it's crazy and it is unpredictable. So gather yourself, know these things that people are talking about. The patience, be more controlled, be more composed. You get. We do not come to trade when our minds are everywhere. Otherwise, we are going to make all the losses there are. Trust me, trust me, trust me. So, thank you very much, my beautiful and amazing people. Thank you for your participation. Thank you for the contribution. I really do appreciate you guys. And trust me, I do not take any of you for granted. I do not at any one time. So thank you for those amazing and beautiful words like we have been having. I know there are very many people who are saying it's my first time. I do not know what to do. I'm looking at the charts. Definitely, I'm going to tell you that learn about these indicators, then also about the candlestick patterns, know about them, how to use them, how to go about them. But then at the end of the day, are you just rushing into the market? You know, are you using your emotions to trade? what people are talking about here, what people are suggesting, that is what we are supposed to use. Actually, if you are new, if you are a beginner, for such things not to forget them, please make sure you have them down such that whenever you are trading using your emotions, you pull yourself back and you're like, but am I doing the right thing? I'm going to go on the live stream where Lena is going to be talking about this and that. But I know exactly what I've been doing. I've been using my emotions to trade. So please, my beautiful and amazing people, thank you for the comments in the chat section. I really do appreciate. Okay, so that is a brave loan weekend is here, and I'm proud of everyone who kept discipline. Thank you, my dear. Thank you. That is amazing. I'm seeing Roxanne. You know, people love gambling, Miss Lena. That is very true. That is very, very true. But for us to be able to make these profits, to go away with profits, we need to put the gambling aside. Like I said, with the gambling, it comes with 50-50. You're either winning or you are losing. But if that's the case, okay. Remember, I say binary options trading, it's very, very risky. That we know. So that simply means do not go into it still with gambling. Let us have knowledge about what we are doing. Let us be aware of what we are doing, okay, of how to handle things. Because however much we run away from the truth is we do not control the market. We don't. So we just have to sit ourselves down and be like, okay, what does the market require? What do I have to know? What do I have to do to make sure that I improve myself? I do better by my account. You know, at the end of the day, we are protecting what is in our account, in our accounts. Are we growing it or are we just pulling it out? Okay. It feels so good. It feels so good when you have 100 US dollars on your account and then you reach a point and you're like, okay, I started with this amount. I know I've made a few losses here and there. But as you can see right now, I have maybe like uh 80,000 US dollars. I have maybe like it makes you feel so good about yourself. So thank you very much. I appreciate each and every one of you who is putting in an effort to make sure that we are building our accounts and not blowing them up. Okay. All right. Abbas, make a tutorial on the strategy you are following. All right, Abbas, those actually were already made. They were already made. They've just taken some time to be uploaded, on my YouTube channel. So it's with the media team that are working on it, and when it's done, they will surely upload it there. All right, Hugo. Hugo over there, I see you. What a week. Yes, it has been a week, I should say, but here we are getting into the weekend and then we close it. Okay. A harrow. Some wins, some lessons, but overall growth. That is very true. That is very true. We cannot say that for me, I'm going to be making profits all the time, all the time. No, that is not possible. That is not possible. Even for the masters in this trading, they make losses. So you will make losses, I will make losses, I've been making losses, but at the end of the day, we should look at improving ourselves such that we make more of the profits and less of the losses. Okay. Douglas, I'm honestly proud of the discipline we showed. Thank you very much, Jeff. Hi, Jeff. How you doing? Hope you're well. Hope you are amazing. Hope you are amazing. Thank you for coming through. That is a real. That's how progress is built step by step. That is very true and amazing. Okay. All right. That is for our bus. We are waiting. Trust me, when they come through, I believe we shall be able to learn a thing or two. All right. A small victory. Lena, what platform are you using? This is a pocket option. Pocket option. Pocket option and let me see. Yes, thank you. Thank you for the response. That is JW for life. Okay. Okay, so I would love to say that today has been an amazing day, amazing time for us all. I know we have not had the donations, but do not worry yourselves. When the system is great and amazing, we shall definitely have the donations. For those that sent in your donations, do not worry. And thank you for trusting me. Thank you for always trusting me. Okay, so I believe that will be it for us today. That will be it for us today. Allow me allow me say thank you very much. Thank you for your time. Thank you for the participation. Today has been really amazing. Okay, so I will see you tomorrow. Have a blessed time. For those that depending on our time zones, it could be morning, afternoon, evening, or even night. So thank you very much. I will see you tomorrow. Bye bye.